Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages just to see what you guys need to be aware of and what's going on in the energy. Alright, so we're gonna get started. I keep on hearing you are out here clocking people's tea. Alright, you're clocking people's ish, you're clocking people's tea, and some people do not like that because you are basically schooling people who thought that they could school you. And you're not doing it purposely. That's the thing. I feel like your spirit team is doing this. Your spirit team is showing people valuable lessons about how to treat people, about how to not to assume or jump to conclusions about people. All right. But yeah, let's get started. Spirit, ancient ancestors, angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I relay these messages to the collective. All right. Any evil eye, ill will, negativity, attempted destiny swapping, or energy siphoning, return that back to source, please. I reclaim all my energy and essence that was taken from Jerusalem from me without my consent. Okay, return that back to me. Tenfold. Bless. Okay. Hey, you're clocking people's tea out here. Alright? And this has some people, you know, feeling a little some way. Got some people on their feelings, okay? Some people are feeling a little something right now because you're actually clocking them on things that maybe they were trying to avoid or trying to be in denial about. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see what this says. Alright, will. Okay, so something about your willpower here. Alright. Yeah, I'm hearing like you had the golden egg the whole time. Alright, people were trying to play on your top or whatever, 144 on my timer. But you had the golden egg the whole time. Alright, maybe you're just more secret. You're more mysterious. So like you don't say everything that you know. Alright, you just say what you feel guided to tell. Alright, but you have some sort of moon connection to the moon is what I'm hearing. Alright, wow. Alright, so something about like your will. Okay, what is this about your will? Or maybe a will? Oh, what is this? Alright. Clarify will. Alright, will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Alright, so that's not gonna be significant. Maybe someone wants to love you even when you get old. Or someone, I don't know, maybe you guys are thinking like, is someone gonna love me even when I'm not young and beautiful? Let's see. The masculine. So this is masculine energy. Alright, masculine energy right now. I was thinking. Yeah, because you see how it's also like, I feel like their path is also connected to some sort of moon cycles. Alright, things that are happening with the moon cycles here. Maybe they're healing their lineage. They're healing their own childhood wounds right now. I'm also getting all that glitters is not gold. Okay, this person could have been used to dealing with like false temptations, illusions, alright? Things that glitter, they thought that was like, you know, the cream of the crop. Alright? Interesting. Alright. Let's see. What else, Holy Spirit? What else, Holy Spirit? Boundaries. Alright, yeah, you set boundaries with someone here. Okay, so I'm getting you set boundaries with some sort of energy here. Alright, and they feel... I feel like they feel like taken aback, okay? Someone is... Like, you're so in your protective space and your protective bubble right now, but I feel like it's the divine protecting you from some sort of energy here. All right, the divine is putting you in like a cocoon, or not even a cocoon, because I feel like you're out of that cocoon, but I feel like it's more so like the divine is like, it's like helping you be in this like nest, like restful energy here, because I'm getting here that it's just like you deal with people who just want to burst your bubble, and I feel like spirit doesn't want that because spirit wants you to be able to like create from like a very like safe space, okay? Yeah, I feel like you have to trust and accept that your path is filled with lessons, but also about nourishing yourself so that you can get to your blessings here. All right. Yeah, I feel like someone right now is just yeah, my nose is all itchy. Ooh. I'm gonna clarify more of this energy because I need to get more information before I say everything. All right, clarify will. All right. Will, waxing givious. What is this energy about, Holy Spirit? Why? Okay. 1331 could be significant. I've been seeing those mirroring numbers a lot. 1331. All right. So again, yeah, it's like having to turn those lessons into blessings, but like not really recognizing why at certain points in your life, questioning why you had to go through certain cycles and phases here. This could be a masculine thing, yes, as well. All right, yeah, wow, feminine energy, higher power. All right, cleaning something up here. Yeah, you're going through regeneration. I can't mix up what all that glitters is not gold. All right, something is balancing out in your energy, which is fair. This is supposed to be a fair. This is a fair. Whoa. A masculine could want a love affair with you guys, or they feel a love affair for you guys. Okay, take what resonates. All right, that's because I heard affair. All right, there's a love affair. I don't know. I really hope someone's not committing adultery. The way I said that, I hope someone's not cheating on someone. That's Or if you deal with like certain masculine energies who may feel tempted to cheat with their partner for you, no, you set boundaries, or you're supposed to set boundaries, because hell to the no. All right. Yeah. Okay. I feel like a community is recognizing that. Okay. So this person. This is interesting. I need to clarify more of this, because we have so many messages. All right. So a masculine is mending something here. So a masculine wants to mend something with you. Maybe you guys could have left on a weird accord with someone here, but I feel like maybe because this person was also connected to someone else here who they may have had a past with or something like that. Take a resonance, you guys, because this is what I'm picking up on. All right, this doesn't have to resonate for everyone, okay? This general message. All right, if you want to book a personal, you can, email me, okay? But yeah, so I feel like this person could have been dealing with some sort of past attachments here, or, whatever, and I feel like this person wants to mend something here, all right? Because, yeah, I feel like they feel like something's unfinished with you. Oh, Lord. I feel like someone feels like there's unfinished business with you. But I don't like that whole affair thing. I don't know. If someone feels like they want to cheat with you on a person that they're, no, that's a no. All right. But I feel like if this is another thing where this person is like letting go of something that they had a past connection with, all right, and they're mending themselves, that's different. But I mean, we have to, you got to use your discernment. All right. Don't get so quick and jump into something that you have nothing, you don't know all the full facts about. You got to be careful about that stuff. Okay. Yeah, something, I feel like you set boundaries to someone who I feel like was trying to put you in like this never-ending story here. All right, so maybe this person maybe left you with a lot of unanswered questions. This is the why energy. Or you had to gain a lot of willpower through through this cycle here, because I feel like someone left you in this never-ending story, a never-ending thought process of like, why did this happen? Why that? Like a lot of unanswered questions here. All right, but I feel like you just accepted something here. You trust in the divine here, and is why the divine is nourishing you here on your path. Okay, so someone feels like they have unfinished business with you because they feel like they have to clear up the air. All right, this is a fated event. All right, for you to come to the edge here. I'm hearing, I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. Yeah, Spirit wants you to breathe. Spirit says like I feel like you're like in this energy of a fated event where something's gonna happen where you're gonna take a leap here, and it's gonna be a breath of fresh air, or someone's gonna take a leap towards you, and it's gonna feel like a breath of fresh air, because maybe you're gonna have some answers that you were, never had. You're gonna have questions that you never had to answer that are gonna be answered, and you're gonna feel finally like, I finally have received the right answers here. All right, but a change of the wind is happening here for you guys. All right, there could have been a fork in the road happening. Monkeys trying to get into the middle of the meddling energies. I'm getting like meddling energies, trying to put a fork in the road to your happiness here, to your milk and honey. All right. But I feel like Spirit is like helping you off your on your course, giving you a leg up here, because you're meant to exchange gifts, all right, that are very peaceful to people. All right, you give people a lot of imagination, or you help people cleanse their imagination is what I'm hearing. All right, because someone, I feel like they were very like you're showing people who have dabbled in certain things that I feel like a lot of people were masked with. Like, I don't even explain this. Like, I feel like you show people a certain way of seeing things here, because I feel like a lot of people are really used to like the glitz and the wearing the mask and just like seeing, like perceiving things a certain way. I feel like you shine a light on that or something. All right, but it's fair for a community to see you have a loyal heart, or see someone have a loyal heart towards you guys. All right, because it's time to go to your soulmate. Okay, someone has been trying to put a fork in the road for you to not connect with your soulmate. All right, but no, that's not happening. Trust in the divine, because the fated event is taking place, and they can't stop it. All right, it's like the divine will. I don't even want to say this, but I heard this. The divine will take them out before they even they can try to stop you. All right. So if they really want to stop some sort of, I'm getting like divine union. If they really want to stop a divine union, it's like the divine is like under my dead body, over my dead body. All right, under my dead body. All right. So some like the divine's saying over my dead body. Okay, you guys are gonna have to really, go through hell and back to even not like I feel like people were just Yeah, people who are going to try to stop a divine union, it's never going to work, okay? Because the divine needs them to be together for a reason. All right. So trust in the fated event that's taking place from the divine here. All right. I heard, you're a star. So you're a star, or someone sees you as a star, maybe a star in their life. Someone sees you as a star in their life. Or someone sees you as a star. All right, maybe you guys are in the limelight, you guys have online presence, or you just have star power, star magnetic quality, or a star could be paying attention to you. Maybe a star, a celebrity is also paying attention to what you do. I don't know. Take what resonates. I'm getting a lot of downloads. All right, let's see. Clarify this energy, Holy Spirit. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, you had to hold so many burdens. Okay, the star. I cannot make this up. The star, yes, you guys are stars. Okay, and people were doing magic on a relationship, on a connection. All right, magician in reverse is a lot of manipulation here on a healing relationship or a connection that's meant to be healed or something here, meant to be mended. All right, you get to release that burden because someone was trying to treat you like a guinea pig. All right, trying to place all these loads and burdens. This could have been like a community doing this, a community making your life an uphill battle by sending you so much spell work, so much magic, when you deserve to have this fated opportunity. Wow. Come through, Holy Spirit. Come through, Holy Spirit. They wanted you to be like overworked, all right? Just like exhausted so you wouldn't be able to like have what is yours. That's crazy. Yeah, 4 of Wands reverse, okay? These people didn't want you to have a relationship. This is like people were really spiteful of the fact that you are a kind heart and a sweet person, and they just didn't want you to get into a relationship. Like, what the hell? These people just wanted to see you basically imprisoned, all right? Maybe actually in prison. I don't know. I rebuke that in the name of the Lord. But people really wanted you to be casted out or have no fulfillment in your life. Their house, not their house. That being sent towards you guys is just ruining their own foundation. It's disrupting their own foundation, all right? Because they cannot stop what is meant for you, all right? They can try to delay it, but they cannot deny it. All right, King of Wands. Okay, so there's a King of Wands up right here. This is a masculine energy who I feel like is trying to release the burdens of maybe something that never got off the ground with you. Okay, maybe this person feels like they never actually were able to stabilize a relationship with you. All right, maybe this person had to like purge out some sort of demonic energy, because you see how it's like the serpent spirit is like purging out of this person's head. Like, I feel like this person, that's like a really weird description, but I feel like this person was dealing with a lot of snakes, or they had a lot of snake, like they had a lot of people like infested in their energy. What the hell is this, spirit? All right, I feel like this person, like they had to transmute some sort of really like negative serpent energy, like a lot of like snaky energies. Yeah, Page of Wands reverse. All right, yeah, I'm telling you, this is like bad news for someone here, that there's a transformation happening here. All right, it's gonna be a failed humiliation ritual. All right, so a masculine wouldn't see you as their partner or their divine partner. They try to humiliate you. All right, or, whatever this is, I don't know. Clarify. All right, we have the Lovers. Yeah, this is your, all right, this is your lover. Okay, this is a lover of yours. The Temperance energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, something is being healed. Wow, I'm telling you, this is your divine partner, Queen and King of Wands. This is a match. All right, King and Queen of Wands, they're the same. They're like the couple in the tarot that are very magnetic. You guys could both be entrepreneurs. All right, you guys could both do something that has a lot to do with creating. All right, and you're meant to be together. You're meant to do something for a divine purpose here. All right, Spirit is telling these people that they took a foolish decision here. All right, because these people didn't. Okay, so this is the thing. This is how they tried to stop you from having the star power or getting into a relationship with maybe a star. I don't know. Take what resonates, or they could be a star in the community. All right, this is because they did this so you wouldn't have community of people. You wouldn't have people to band with you or whatever. All right, yeah, but something is being stopped here while you get forward momentum. Whatever they tried to put on you, they're being blocked, and you're getting the forward momentum here. Yeah, you have a lot of toxic people who are just trying to stop some sort of reconciliation or some sort of mending of the hearts. All right, yeah, I feel like there's no more juggling or imbalances here, or having to like, you know, go in between certain mindsets here with illusions. Yeah, because you have overcame something here, and you have come out of this energy of lack, because I feel like people did this so you wouldn't be able to mend with a divine partner here. If they put you in lack so much that would just basically, you know, keep you in this energy. It's a mind game. It's a scarcity mindset thing. All right, they want you in scarcity mindset so you don't feel like you can connect with your divine partner. Wow, this is deep. Yeah, it could be like a friend here who was creating illusions here so you wouldn't be able to get an increase here. All right, this is someone who never wanted to see you in a relationship with someone or with, with somebody. Or maybe it's like a spiteful ex-friend who just never wanted to see you in a relationship. Like, that's such a weird, like, are you good? Like, are you cool? Like, what's up? Like, someone's not cool because, like, they're freaking out about you getting into a relationship and they did death magic on you, a divine feminine. Weird. Such a weird energy. These are, like, trickster energies. Like, you're dealing with some sort of trickster energy here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting like someone here is really like undergoing a lot of the effects of trying to stop a divine union. This person's recognizing now they tried to stop a divine union. All right, even though they realized that they did that, I feel like they didn't realize how much the divine would actually like. Yeah, the divine would actually be on their ass for that. Because not only that, I feel like they also try to disrupt like your community. All right, people. You know, they wanted people to band against you so you wouldn't be able to receive this, or put you in such a state of lack so you wouldn't be able to even like heal from something. Like, someone is very dark and twisted. All right, yeah, someone didn't want you to heal or recover, or I feel like someone never wanted you to like recover with someone here. A lover, I cannot mix up. Or you're recovering from a lover. All right, take what resonates. I'm getting so many messages right now. They wanted a spirit guide to be in the sickness energy, all right, because they didn't want you to heal for people to actually be enamored by you and actually wanted to connect with you. All right. This was some sort of like scheme. All right, I'm getting like smear campaign. Yeah, what's new with those smear campaigns, right? Never want an angel, a sweetheart, an angel, a spirit guide, all right, an earth angel, a spirit in freaking human flesh to receive a harvest, all right, for their hard work. All right. Tip. I feel like someone who's meant to connect with you is sending this person their energy back. So they're sending someone here who was trying to affect you. I'm getting like they're sending that back. All right, so you have a strong energetic male presence here who's trying to protect you here from some sort of karmic energy or energies, okay? It's funny. All right, clarify 10 of Wands reverse, because maybe they're picking up on what this person's trying to do, all right, energetically. Oh, this is just, someone could like hookah, all right, someone could go to hookah lounges or whatever. All right, clarify 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, we have sickness, rich guy, what the hell, concern, ooh, change. So, someone is concerned here. Okay, so someone is definitely concerned here that there's change happening for you guys. Maybe someone was getting rich off trying to make you sick. Ew. Okay, so someone was rich off trying to make you basically have some sickness or disease or something. All right, but I feel like this person's very concerned because their time's up because a cycle has ended. And you're going through this is like a change in chapters of life, so you're going through a transition to a change because you're sorry, I get so excited when I'm so on point because I didn't even see this card before I even transition. All right, starseed transition. You're going through a transition. Abundance. Yeah, game over. Their games are over. All right, someone's concerned that their games are over for trying to get rich off basically trying to make you sick. That's dark. All right. Yeah, the games are done. All right, the games are over. All right, you see right through this. All right, the chapter's over. Someone could, you could be seeing 933 a lot. All right, 1313 a lot. Someone was only focused on the pentacles. They're only focused on the monetary. And someone does not, yeah, there's a, yeah, whatever. Clarify 4 of Wands reverse. Divine Feminine, they didn't want you to be in a relationship. They didn't want your stability to be intact. All right, this could have been a whole community, LGBT community. Someone could be part of the LGBT community. A Cancer could be significant, who is a trickster. So this person can have Cancer in their chart. Okay, it doesn't always have to be just a Cancer, but they could have it in their chart, and they could also be part of the LGBT community. All right, but this person is a trickster, a fraud. All right, and this person, they didn't want you to be in a commitment. A Divine Feminine. They didn't want a Divine Feminine to be in a commitment. Wow, they could be facing imprisonment here. All right, or they tried to imprison you guys, but you have a light team here, and the collective is protecting your wishes and hopes. All right, someone's stuck in their thoughts here because they were warned that you guys were a high priestess. Now they're in fear over the setup to isolate you and to keep you from a divine relationship. That's crazy. Because maybe this divine relationship is meant to propel you forward into this next phase of your life, and people were trying to stop it at all means. Oh, Lord. Okay, clarify King of Wands. What is this King of Wands energy? This is like a lover of yours that's like an entrepreneur as well, okay? Maybe this person's like also very established in their entrepreneurship. Wow. Okay, we have law and order, authorities, legal issues, priest, love spell. What the hell? House. Okay, so that's a good turn. Okay, so someone's wearing a mask and they've been doing a lot of spell work over you, and you're innocent. You're literally an innocent human, you're an innocent person. It's a third party who's been doing this. Okay, so this third party who's like a warlock energy, they could be getting some sort of so someone could be getting the authorities involved. Because of what people have been doing here. You remain unbothered because there's liars here who are having to be awakened here by the fact that they can't block you. All right, because you're a sweetheart. All right, and this was literally diabolical from the beginning to even try to stop this for you. All right, this plan, this plot, it's getting people all up in their legal issues, and you know that's just how the cookie crumbles. You know, you get what you give. All right, people are facing a lot of legal issues, and authorities can be involved because of what someone was trying to do here. All right, but Spirit's saying remain unbothered. Okay, because the choice, I heard the choice is yours as well, so maybe you have a choice. All right, verify the lovers. Yeah, the ball's in your court. All right, Spirit is saying because of the hard work you have done and put into yourself, and also the work that you put with the divine, the choice is yours. Okay, you get to make that leap, and the choice is yours. All right, clear for the lovers. We have runner, avoidant, escape, manifestation, faith, karmic masculine. What the hell? Illusion. Yeah, so I'm telling you, you were able to escape some sort of very sticky situation and manifest, I heard, a better life for yourself. So that's amazing for you guys. Yeah, you're able to escape some sort of manifestation here through faith. All right, through your faith, because there's a karmic masculine who is trying to set you up in an illusion here. All right, so you wouldn't be able to receive. All right, could be a mature man. All right, has to move on here from trying to attach toxic cords to you guys. All right, Scorpio season could be significant, or a Scorpio could be involved who's in emotional pain right now because they tried to gain access to you or to whatever you got going on by obsessing over you. Okay, we have a copycat, an obsessed copycat here. Could be an Aquarius here who wants your spiritual gifts, who's trying to beauty spells on you guys, who's wearing a mask. Okay, you got a lot of people who are just very grimy. All right, they try to do the most to you guys, and the divine is like, are you kidding me? Or you're meant to reconcile with a mature man. All right, who's moving on from all these. Yeah, so it's like you guys were both under like witchcraft and warfare. Damn, that's crazy. You guys are both undergoing so much spiritual warfare and witchcraft here, but it's a fated event for you guys to trust in the divine and come together. Wow, that's part of, yeah, trust in your spiritual path. That's part of your spiritual path. All right, this is like what the devil wants to ruin you, God makes it for good. God is so good. God turns it into good. God is amazing, honestly. Like, I love my father. I love my father upstairs. I love my father in the sky. It's a fated event. Trust in the divine. All right. Yeah. All right. Uplift within the reverse. Someone did not want you to uplift yourself, or someone is just did not want you uplifted in any way. All right. This could be metaphorically. This could be just like uplifted, like an increase in your life, celebrating success, like lifting your vibration. You lift other people's vibration here. Someone didn't want you to be in this energy to uplift other people's vibration. The divine is protecting you and guiding you along. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, we have the future. Ooh, plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities bring you prosperity. Yeah, you're definitely, you guys are psychic, you guys are clairvoyant, you have the clairs, you're clairaudient, you're claircognizant. What are the other ones? Clairsentient. Yeah, and it's a success. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a success for you guys. Oh my gosh, just plan for your future. All right, your spiritual path is leading you towards prosperity. Hell to yeah. All right, so realign with your spirit, refocus on your spiritual life, and actively connect with the divine. Honoring your true self allows you to get back in sync with your highest good. You're on the path towards your highest good, and this is why spirit is giving you a wonderful outcome to something that I feel like a lot of people will try to get their grimy hands in. Okay. Abundance, your abundance. Okay, people are trying to get their hands in your abundance. Your prosperity is yours. It says draw abundance to yourself by feeling gratitude for what you already have. Rest assured knowing that there is truly enough for everyone. Yeah, these people wanted you to feel like in lack, like there wasn't enough for you. All right, because they wanted to just make you feel like there wasn't enough for you because these people are greedy. All right, they want to fearmonger you, make you feel like there wasn't anything for you guys. Meanwhile, they're trying to take what's yours. All right, that's a no. All right, because you guys have this energy of abundance, so you know that there's enough for everyone. All right, there is enough success. There is enough resources. There's enough for everyone. All right. Abundance is a mindset, all right? These people have they have their own scarcity mindsets here, all right? Or they wanted to put you in scarcity mindsets, okay? We have nurture, grow, great life. I'm telling you, you manifested a great life for yourself. It says, look after what's important for you. Nourish what you wish to grow in life. Lovingly tend to your relationships. Support your body, mind, and spirit. Spirit wants you to focus on nurturing yourself because that is bringing the abundance on your path. All right, so you're just meant right now to just take care of yourself, really. We have trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. So yeah, maybe right now you need to explore your options. You need to expand. You can also have you can use your psychic abilities for your own spiritual path, but you can also look for other jobs, okay? And you know, that's also something that can help you on your passage, on your pathway. All right. Wow, we have long-term. An opportunity could turn to a long-term career move, or you'll be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. All right, yeah, so I feel like Spirit is if you're feeling stuck in your current situation about what you're doing for yourself, your spiritual path, know that it's actually going to end up in a long-term career move. So it's going to be, you're being guided to basically commit to your path so that you can actually, you know, build more from it, okay? Okay. We have timing. Wait for the right moment. Timing is important to consider right now. Trust your instincts and intuition will show you when it's right or wrong time to take action. So Spirit is saying, yeah, you got to focus on the timing right now because it's all in divine timing right now, all right? Yeah, because I feel like people have been trying to, or maybe this is like something that you feel stuck in a current situation, but just know that you're setting limitations to your influence because you guys you have the answers. You got the magic to cultivate something right now, all right? So don't set a limit on your mind, on your abundance here, all right? Because it's endless. All right, we have worth. You deserve goodness. You're worthy of love and blessings. It's your birthright, regardless of your belief. Yeah, I'm telling you. Turn that frown upside down is what I'm hearing. Grace, guidance, and gifts created just for you to wait to open your heart. All right. We have courage. Ask what you're afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There's leadership opportunities for the taking. So you're meant to take lead in something, do something. Yeah, you're a leader. You're meant to do something with courage. All right, be courageous. All right, courageous in your pursuit is what I'm hearing with your business or with your businesses. All right, it says gratitude. Notice what's going right. Thankfulness is a secret sauce for creating lasting happiness. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and watch your blessings grow. Yeah, so I feel like you have to have the courage right now to have that attitude of gratitude and really focus on what's going right. Don't focus on anything that's going wrong right now. Don't put yourself in the mindset of lack. Don't put yourself in the mindset of what you want to have. Put the mindset of like you already have it. All right, because you do. All right, internally you already have what you are manifesting, and I love that. That's actually not. I just want to hug you guys right now because I feel like you guys have been put through too much and you guys deserve this, okay? Yeah, it says freedom. This is fated for you guys to have this freedom. I'm hearing financial freedom. All right, you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. All right, so Spirit wants you to rest, have time off so you can get a clear, leveled mindset here, so you don't feel uncertain about your goals here, okay? Because being self-employed is an ideal life that you're manifesting. All right, it says clearing, debunk your life, make room for what you want in life. Yeah, clear your space, detox relationships, let go what does not serve you, both physically and emotionally. All right, I'm here like your wisdom keeper. All right, you're here to promote wisdom. I heard health. Yeah, health and wisdom. Okay, so maybe you guys are meant to be some sort of spiritual leader here. All right, I'm gonna get a few of these cards and I'll close out this reading. All right, this is a really good reading actually. I really like this reading. Yeah, release resentments about money. Spirit is like really on it right now. All right, my intuition is on point right now. All right, it says yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just punishes. Whoa, don't punish yourself, by the way. Treat yourself. You deserve to be. Yeah, don't feel so like in this energy of like I have to hold on, like I have to be so like, you know, don't do that to yourself, okay? Don't punish yourself. Treat yourself. All right, you deserve to be treated right, okay? And the person that can do that is yourself, okay? Most importantly. All right, if you want to get a massage, go get a massage. Do something that will treat you, okay? It says just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool so you can better use you can use to better the world, and the shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So you're using your money to better yourself and better others. So this is why it multiplies in your life. I love that. Yeah, Spirit is like making you take a divinely guided chance on something here on your spiritual path. It says savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Yeah. Basically, you do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus on your life purpose. Yeah, Spirit wants you not to focus on, you know, have your savings in order, okay? Do something that will help you set aside present funds, okay? Don't just spend it all in an instant. No, you can use that for your savings so that you can go back on it, or you can, like, you know, cultivate that so that you can consistently save for your future, okay? And this is part of your self-care routine, okay? Don't spend it all on just a fly jacket. That's what I'm hearing. What the heck? All right. If you guys want to get a jacket, I don't know. If you guys like jackets, okay? I love to wear jackets. All right. We have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and release these self-doubts. Again, yeah, it's like maybe you guys have struggled with the sense of you've had this fear of success, or you've been grown and you've grown up in this identity, maybe fearing success, being successful. But Spirit says now is not the time. All right, you have to block out these distractions here that are trying to create self-doubt in your energy. All right, because your time is now. That's what I'm hearing. Wow, your time is now. It says cooperation instead of competition. Yeah, Spirit wants you to cooperate, not compete with others, but to cooperate with the divine, because the divine is guiding you. All right, what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. That's right. I know that's right. There's no need to compete, and there's abundance for all. Yeah, exactly. It's to have that abundance mindset. Know that there's enough for everyone. All right. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So you're meant to have these cooperative partnerships, okay? You're meant to have people who are going to be in partnership with you, who are going to also have the abundance mindset. Wow, look at that. God is your source. Dreams of abundance. This is amazing. This energy is actually like so, it's just such a good breath of fresh air. It's such a nice release, okay? All right. So you can accomplish anything with these partnerships here that you're stepping into. All right. It says exercise and increase your manifestation and energy. Okay. Yeah. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising. It becomes its own reward. Yeah. So instead of like seeing it as like something you have to do, like just to like, you're like, oh, I have to like work out just to lose weight, or I have to work out because of this. See it as like a fun thing. All right. And you know, do things that are actually like fun for you. Like try to find an exercise that actually is going to be fun for you. That's going to be something that you actually enjoy doing. Okay. Let's get one more. This is like all good. This energy is all good. All right. Yeah, partnership. So they're having the partnership. All right. The spirit. Okay, spirit gave me 2, but whatever. All right. So it says no more complaining. So maybe you guys are complaining a little bit. Maybe spirit wants you guys to like dial down the complaining a little bit. Spirit is like, you're complaining too much. You focus on what you have right now. It's like you have more than enough, and also it's going to be multiplied when you focus on what you have now. It says complaints are affirmations of victimhood. Okay. Which is never true spiritually. All right, so take back that victim mentality. Like focus on releasing that victim mentality, because like it happens to the best of us, right? Like sometimes we fall into those victim mindsets where it's like, why me? Like, you know, this could happen. Like you gotta like check yourself. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, and it says God-given power. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So yeah, you're going to be watching these positive affirmations happen and blossom into reality, but you have to be able to you have to be able to release that victim mindset, okay? Because that's not going to get you anywhere. All right, we have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships in your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. You're attracting someone who's really going to be in your corner. This is going to be a divine partner who's really, you're going to be set with this person. All right, so it's attracting, not chasing. All right, anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because the fear is underlying chasing energy. Yeah, maybe you guys had to, heal from this chasing mindset, chasing people for you don't chase, you attract, okay? Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Exactly. So you're having a partnership where it's not going to be this push and pull energy. It's not going to be the toxic running, chasing thing. I feel like you're finally, you're in this energy of really attracting right now because you're in such a magnetic energy. Or you're really focusing on your goals. You're focusing on your prosperity here, your career. Like you're doing all the good things for yourself, okay? And this is setting you up for a very, very secure and healthy partnership. And I love that for you guys, okay? Because you're manifesting a great life for yourself. All right. It says yeah, and I feel like Spirit wants you guys to send out the energy, okay? Maybe you don't know this person in the physical. Maybe there's just like a spiritual agreement you already had in this, like you came to Earth to have the spiritual agreement with someone here, all right? Maybe you met them in the physical already. It doesn't matter, all right? What matters is this person on a spiritual level, they're going to be in tandem with you. So they're going to understand. And even if you don't know them yet, you send out that loving energy, that gratitude to them, that welcoming energy, that's going to pull them closer. That's going to attract them in closer, all right? So yeah, I love this message. It's actually an amazing message. If you guys want to donate to the channel, I went straight to the donation. Okay, so maybe Spirit, this is okay, that's definitely confirmation that Spirit wants you guys to do more about exchanging abundance, okay? Instead of getting into the energy of lack and what you don't have, donate. All right, do something to donate to others, do something to donate to community, or donate to, like, donate clothes, or donate whatever, all right? Because right now that's helping you exchange gifts and your abundance here, okay? That's gonna help the flow go, okay? Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. All right, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to book a personal, my email will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you definitely don't have to, but if you feel like blessing the channel, that's also greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.